Hey everybody, welcome back. We've got the New Holland out. We haven't had the New Holland out in a while. Probably the last 3 or 4 harvests I haven't had the New Holland out. But the plan is to have the New Holland out, as you see. We're going to do some cultivating in preparation for switching crops. We've done a lot of soybeans, like 2 harvests in a row of soybeans and some other stuff I've done. But anyway, in order to do sunflowers, like I intend on doing this next time around, we will need to till first, because our sunflower seeder doesn't pre-till itself. So, the mighty New Holland, all 435 horsepower, is out here on the Horse Joker. What a great mod. I really do like this cultivator. It bridges the gap between the super high horsepower, 500 horsepower need cultivators that are huge, and the smaller cultivators that take too long, and are also do have a decent need for horsepower as well. That would need this, so it is kind of the best use of horsepower, this cultivator here. Keep an eye on my combine over there. We'll come in over here. I was looking at telehandlers earlier. I don't know if we're going to get one yet or not. Probably not. But if we go all the way over here, we're using the Joker 12RT, and the Cruiser would be the next size larger, I do believe. Yep, it's actually 0.2 meters, not as wide, but it requires a full 500 horse, whereas this requires 360 horse. So this is a good match for the New Holland here. And that's gonna be working out there for us. Let's see if we can run over here and catch up to the combine and see where that's at. I have been running the combine without a worker so far, because I do plan on getting as much done as I do in it. Doesn't miss. A bit of a cold, sorry. But I've been trying to save money on workers lately. Not that I necessarily need to with 1.8 million, but it is kind of nice to be sure that we do have some extra. Run over here to the Fent, which is on our Brent grain cart. We'll get this fired up and out of the way. Parked it in the weeds here, oh no. But anyway, that combine will turn around, and we're going to have to be on the wrong side again to empty it, but that's alright. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And hopefully here we'll have the I think we're going to put the Massey Ferguson to work doing planting. I don't think it makes too much sense to run the big doots on such a little planter as we will be using. I mean, it's not little, it's still 12 meters wide, but it that really doesn't require the horsepower of the doots, so I think the Massey is a better match for it. We haven't used the Massey in a while for planting. It's been used mostly for loader work. So we're going to pull it out of planting retirement and put it to work today once we get the New Holland over here on this field. Out of whack here again. I think it's just going to make more sense to try and run the, if I can even see my lines here. Let's see here. I'll just stop them here and adjust my lines. There we go. That should work, so we can keep going on the go. Hopefully those lines work in the future too, now that I have it set. But anyway, like I was saying, we're going to do sunflowers this time around. I just feel the need to do sunflowers because we did a lot of corn before. So it'll be interesting to do sunflowers to keep things changed up. And anyway, that's pretty good and unloaded. So I think we'll take and we'll run this tractor down to the other end of the field here so that we do unload on the right side of the wagon. Or it's the right side, instead of the wrong side where you're driving through the grain. Anyways, get this parked down here. We will have to do some teleporting with this arrangement that I have going on here. It's the best way to do it. So, there's the Dutes Far sitting all lonely. Let's see. And as you can see, our last video here, the grass is coming along quite nicely over there. So now, here we go. Here's the Massey Ferguson. We've got the loader off of it. We got a front weight on it. We have it hooked up to this Horsch. Let's see if we can see it. Mistro 16.75. We have it set up to do sunflowers. I think this is a good combo here. It is 12 meters wide, so it will do quite a bit, and it is a faster operation than if we were running and doing the lost my train of thought there. But anyway, this is faster than the New Holland with the cultivator, so we do want to get the New Holland a little bit a ways ahead. Or we can give this a shot ourselves here. I haven't run this in a while. Let's see here. Auto. Let's see here. We'll reset that. We'll move this over so that our lines line up. We want nice straight rows because everybody from the road can see it. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Turn that on, drop that down, hit our go button, and away we go. Climbing the hill here robs a little bit of power from the tractor, as you can see, but it'll get along quite nicely. Anyway, I think I'm going to start a little time lapse here and some music for you guys to enjoy, and then we'll be back to talk some more in a moment. Ahead a little bit here. We're on this field over here, which is this one here where worker J is. Worker L is working on cultivating 7 and 8, and worker E is working on seeding. It's going to be all sunflowers through all of here. Like I said before, I had to take a couple days off because my cold had gotten bad enough that it was hard to talk. So I'm working on recovering now. So hopefully we can wrap this up here pretty quickly. But I'll talk a little bit about what's going on. I've got quite a bit of soybeans out of all this so far. It is, well, let's go over here and see what we got in the bin so far. 166,000 liters. And then we jump out of here. This one's going along, this one's going along. Okay. Then we have another 42,000 liters in the fent here. So, with any luck, we'll have a pretty good harvest, and I'm looking forward to making hay in the next episode, which will be coming up here in a couple days. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.